before you begin animating, it's a very good idea to work out what you're going to tell, what story you're going to tell. The way that filmmakers do this is by what they call storyboarding. I'll give you an example of a storyboard. And this is the one that I used for the panda setup. In that one, there was an art teacher who was a panda. And now you don't have to draw as elaborately as I did. I did this so that I could use it with a class of kids. And so I wanted to make it quite obvious what I was talking about. And so I really tried to make the drawing very descriptive of what I was going to make. Now, you don't need to. All you need to do is have a sense of like the story arc. If you've got a small group who are working on this, then it's even more important that you work out your story arc before you begin. Now, a story arc traditionally just means there's 3 different really areas that you need to cover. The first is just introducing the characters that you're working with, so that we know who the protagonists are in the story that you're telling. Then you'll have some sort of dilemma. You'll have like some sort of problem to solve, or something will occur. Something like happens, basically. And then there's a conclusion to whatever it is, the dilemma that was set up. Basically, an introduction, the content, and then the conclusion. Even if the story changes slightly as you go, which is fine. Details might come in and come out, or you might edit later on and go, this should happen. And then you actually put it in later on. That's fine. So don't be too stuck on it, but it is a good idea to have a common vision of where you're going, particularly if you're working in a small group, because it can go very awry. If you've got people working across purposes.